Let's see here. New game. Normal, normal. Oh, game capture, please. There it goes.
Where am I?
Okay. Controls. Everything looking good. Attack. Map. Inventory. So far everything seems correct. That's the move map button. Alright. That's creepy. A rabbit doll? It's a costume, of course it is. Alright. Okay, didn't see that. Holes in the ground. That's great. Through here. Whoa, okay, hi. What do I do about that? Nope. Straight into the action, huh? Ow. Through here? Or the lit up door? Lit up door. Gift shop. Souvenir type toys. Cookies. Can I look at that? Yep. Hey, look at it. Lots of different styles. Shirts. Is there a reason I came in here other than to get away from monster? Lock is broken. So no. Guess I just go back out. Hi there, dog. Don't mind me. Here. Oh. No, this. Ooh, hi. Oh, big guys. Jeez, dogs. What is going on? Oh, really? You can still hit me through that? What is even going on? I have no idea. Hi. Could you stop that? Get on the track, because why not? I feel like this is a bad idea. Yee. Stop falling. Don't do that. Turn. Why is everything? Yee. I almost fell again. I keep thinking I'm actually gonna fall off. Stop that, please. Quiet. Oop. No, game Game capture, please. Why? Alright, game capture is broken. Okay.
What a nightmare. Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Carter. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Hey Nadia, welcome to the stream. Is this a save point? It is. Okay. Guess that's one way to start a game, just throw you straight into the action. My computer is... Oop, that made it worse. Percussive maintenance. Okay, we're good. Let's stop making noise. Oh, climb out a window. That works. Guess we just run away. Running animation. Right? That's exactly what I did. I was lost. Walked to that first gate and I was like, okay, there's a dog. Can I read this? No. Where am I going? Probably was supposed to go left. It's locked. Can I swing my fist? Oh no. I can get into pose. Can't actually use it though. She is just ready for anything. Ooh. Silver ring. Oh. Oh. Also nope. Also, I've got my noise gate on my mic lower now. Because before I didn't know it was, but it was cutting off like as I was speaking and it was bothering me. So now I got it lower But now it's picking up like noises if I move, which is also bothering me. I need a new mic. Game is kind of low.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me! What the hell is this thing?
Vienna sausage heads. That is pretty accurate, actually. How's the game audio now? I boosted it by like 5 decibels, something like that. Out the back door? Wait, is this? Am I just out of ammo? How does this work? Oh, so there's. Seems the same. More boostage. What that? Oop. Mouse, get out of here. Please. I don't need a mouse game. But dialogue is low. Really. I can't boost the voices in the options, can I? No, there is sound effects and background music. I can lower these and then boost everything, maybe. I'll have to see when somebody starts talking. The voices are pretty loud for me, but... So there's different... Are these like quest or usable items, then your weapons, then... meds, maybe? Fancy. I like that. So you don't have to keep scrolling through everything to find things. Yes, I am very out of bullets. Unlocked. What's this? Oh, hi dog. Don't mind me. Knife. Let me go back in there. So very... Is that like a dog? Oh, see? I'm glad I came back in here. That was like a map. It is. Sweet. Ooh, fancy maps. Much harder to read, though. Especially when my player sign is massive compared to the doors and stuff. We can go through the exit. Elevator. And you can avoid combat with the dogs by keeping the light off and walking. Ah. See, I noticed the big guys didn't really notice me in the beginning when I had the light off. But the dog still did, so I guess that was the running. But that slows down the game. Alright, so we've got stairs, we've got an exit door. Guess I just take the stairs for now, instead of going back. Just see if I can go anywhere. Walked right by them, they sniffed but kept eating whatever they were eating. Yeah, the big guys seem to ignore me with running, but dogs, yeah, they'd be good. Is my light on? Can I... Yeah, I can't even see it. Oh, I don't even have a light right now. Okay, that works. That's one way to know if it's on or off, just don't have one. What even was that? Was that a person, like, shuffled over? What? It's like a tadpole with legs. Is it gonna do something? No, we're just gonna stare at each other? Okay, there you go. Right. Hi, dog. You're eating something, but there's a thing right there. Can I? Don't mind me. You're minding me. You're minding me. Beef jerky. Dog distraction? Love it how long Heather lays on the ground when she gets laid out. It's the longest I've ever seen a character on the ground after a hit. Oh no. Ah, I forgot you were there. I didn't think you were actually going to do anything to me. Now, what is that beef jerky? Is it just enough to distract monsters? Okay, so more sneaky elements in this one. Health drinks, basic. Handgun bullets, sweet. The one gun I've never used in any game yet. And supplies, yeah, are all down here. Okay, fancy. And a save point. Oh, I guess I probably should have read that. Alright, don't skip save text, it's not generic. I figured it'd just be the same message over and over. Oop. Something there. It's falling between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms are worth... What? Getting used to the menu again? Yeah, I could see that. If my arms were a little longer, I could reach that. Really? You can't just stick, like, the knife through the crack there and push it out? Okay. Game logic there. So there's a key in the save room. How does shaves? How does save show up? Simple. Well, yeah, but, I mean, even I can stick my hand through, like, the crack in between the board and push things, and I've got massive hands. Store. Nope. Hi there, tadpole. Don't mind me. Is that everything? Yes, yes, and yes. So we got a key up there where the circle is. I'm glad they circle things. That is very nice. I have one door over here I have not checked. This door? Locked. Or broken. Either or. Alright, that's everything on this floor that I can currently get to, aside from the elevator, but I'm assuming that's completely locked. Emergency exit? Ooh. Ooh, you can actually go out here. Was not expecting that. Helen's Bakery. Ooh, can I have some bread? It's bread. Hey, okay. That's helpful. There's a flyer. Crispy toasted bread, right to your very door. Everything's on sale. Helen's Bakery. Alright, I like that they let you examine random things now. It's bread. It's bread. Yep, it's still bread. What's this? Oh, it's bread. Yeah, wow. A pair of tongs. Ooh, I can get some bread. I can't get behind the counter. It always amuses me, just picking up random things as a game protagonist. Even when I have no idea what there's for. Just walk into a bakery and just take the pair of tongs, because why not? Nope, stop. Okay, I'm gonna have that problem again. Or I'm double clicking. Oh, hi, big guy. I don't have a flashlight, so you shouldn't be able to see me right now. Ah! I'm gonna assume you attack slow. Can I wrap around here? Yes, perfect. Sunshine Princess. Princess, not princes. So, excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. But they hear you running. Right, that's the thing. But before, in the beginning, I was running, and I don't think they really noticed me. And Cafe Paradise Noon? No? Is that everything? Yeah, but they attack slow, so it's fine if I run. I can just continue running. Is that all of them? Yep. Alright. Back out. So we just came out here for a pair of tongs. Makes sense. Those are the ones that can really lay you out. I'll keep that in mind. Although I'm very tempted to just get knocked off my feet just to see, but I feel like I'll get knocked off my feet eventually, so Don't need to waste the health. Alright. Out, right. Wait, tongs maybe? Grab the key? That doesn't make much sense to me, but maybe? That was up here, wasn't it? We see soon enough as I go on, don't instigate it. That I kind of figured. Maybe the tongs can grab the key? For some reason. Hi, Tadpole. Let me just sneak on behind you here. Oh, nope, you noticed me. The movement in this one feels a lot more responsive and I like it. I feel like I can move how I want a lot better. And do you use items the same way? Yes, you do. Aha! Alright, the ceiling light. See, I always forget that this game has environmental stuff that actually makes a difference. Look at the key description. The key was dropped in the store. I used the tongs to get it. Tag on the key that says, my best sellers. Oh, so you can actually examine things. Yeah, that's nice. My best sellers. Would that be there? That one, maybe? Key taken with tongs. So if I go out here and go back to that main area, maybe? Was that bookstore? I don't remember. I didn't really pay attention to the... There's two now. Alright, tadpoles. Oh my. Okay, tadpoles, calm down. There are way too many of you in one hallway. Try walking. Doing way better than you did. I feel like I'm going so slow when walking, though. Faster. Can you speed walk? Aha, this one. Yes, it was right. Don't mind me. Use the key with what? I used the key with tongs. Is it actually named that? I didn't even notice. Watercolor. I read that as our lop sellers, not top. The T does not very look T-ish. Ah yes, bullets in a bookstore. That's exactly what I'd keep in my bookstore. Just handgun books on the shelf. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 8. No? Okay. Both normal, because I figured that'd be the best for a first go through. Then maybe up to difficult. Oh, okay. This looks like it'll be a clue. Lots of anthologies. 1. Wait, what? Can't use that here. I want to look at it. Oh, okay. Piecing it together. Is that an 8? 8, 4, 2, 8? 8, 4, 2, 8, 9, 4? 8, 2, 4, 8, 9, 4? Eight, 4, 2, 9, 4? No? Try it again. That kind of looks like a 9, actually. 9, 8, 4, 2. 9, 8. Wait, I lost where I was. 9, 8. Oh, can you actually put them on a shelf? That'd help. Didn't think of that. Yeah. That'd make sense. Although I probably could have eventually guessed it by just doing that. If it would have let me. It probably wouldn't have let me. That's how close I was with my guesses. What? Oh, I see. I gotta mix and match. Nope. Yes, 9 looks to be an 8. Or no, it's 9, 4. I did the wrong thing. Which one was that? The 5? Yes. Nope. Also nope. 3. Nope. 9, 4, 2, 8. I was way off. Nine, 4, 2, 8. Simple enough.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
Is she this game's Dahlia Gillespie? Also, she looked very vampire-like. All these doors? All these doors. Like that horn in the background there and the music. Nope. I'm supposed to just be following her after her, I guess, not checking doors. Oh, elevator works. But wait, there was a door. Wait, what? What? Wait. I went off this ride. I wanted to check that last door. No. I can't move. Oh. Radio. I wonder if it's broken. Is that gonna be how loud that is? Because I may need to turn that one down. Yikes. Oof.
Is this a dream?
Is this a fantasy?
Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to let go?
Does the noise? I know that didn't work. Does the noise gate sound better, or is it still just cutting off at the end of my sentences? Ow, hi. I should probably use a jerky here. That seems like a sensible thing to do, but... Can't see the dog. Okay, these are all locked, that's good. Alright, that was helpful. Did not need to go down that way at all. Peace of mind, I guess, knowing all those doors are broken. Oop, that one's open. Meds? Yeah, ooh, okay, they're really stocking me up on meds. That was not my inventory button. How many do I have now? 5. Ooh. I'm totally okay with this. Also not, though, because that might mean something's about to really wail on me. And an ampule already? Sweet. And a save point, even better. This game's being very forgiving already. It does sound better. I just wish it wouldn't pick up everything else, but I just gotta live with that until I get a better mic, I guess. I just try not to move this chair as much so it doesn't thump and don't have time to read them. Well, why not? It's pretty safe in here. I'd sit down and read a book. Nothing else in here. Nothing useful on the shelf. Alright, now that I have a moment of respite. Yep, did not need to go down the dog hallway in the slightest. That's good. That is very dark. Oh, the load range. Don't mind me, Mr. Dog. Just your voice volume fades out a bit and then comes back full. I mean, well, I haven't really thumped around like that. It's here picking up kind of, but earlier, like, because this chair just randomly pops where the screw doesn't sit correctly, and it's very loud. It picks it up, but it's not very bothersome as long as it doesn't happen constantly. Hey there, big guy. You noticed me. Don't punch me. Can I check these shutters? No, okay. The lighting on the PC version is so much better. I wouldn't know because I haven't tried the other version. Oh. I thought the shadow was a monster. Okay. Thanks for the hitbox. Hitboxes are good. Oh, that was close. And surprisingly, this version works great. Like, I had no issues setting it up, just the controls were way off. The controls were... they were nonsense. I had to remap almost every control except for, like, the walking. Like, map was, I guess, X on PS4 and A on Xbox, but I don't know if that was a purposely designed thing or if it was just messed up, but those controls were awful. I remapped them back to what I was using in Silent Hill 2. My dog. Oh. Then I had to get a map once. Yeah. You just go into the options. Oh, wow, that menu, please. Okay. Yeah, the button config, and it just press a button and press whatever you want it to be. It worked pretty well. But you do need to use a widescreen fix for the PC version, because it does not have widescreen natively, so current monitors freak out with it and are very small. That was loud. Hello? Is there a reason I came in here aside from... wait, that's very shiny. Do I need that? Ah, shiny thing. If only I had a flashlight for this very bright coat hanger. Oh, that's the one thing I don't really get about these games. The characters are completely blind in the dark. Flashlight. Can I go through here? No. Hi, dog. Flashlight. They're forcing you not to miss the flashlight, yeah. But that's understandable in the beginning when you have one item you need to get, but when it's like at the end of the game and it's still saying it's too dark to see, or even like after the first sequence and still saying it's high. A bit over the top. Like they could have put a tag on like the first item just saying can't see without the dark, because you can't continue without the first one, so you'd have to get the flashlight in that first puzzle. It's not in here, right? Yeah, no. Yeah. Where haven't I been? Locked door, phone. I have to go... Wait. Is that open? I thought there was a shutter there. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the right way. Yeah, no, that's just not an open area. That's a wall. Ooh, hi. So I had to go back up this way. So I've either missed the flashlight back somewhere, I guess? Up in that room, maybe? What was that room? The rooms are not labeled, so it's gonna be much more difficult for me. Hi. I forgot about you. Oh, I didn't check the bathrooms. Oh. Aha. Ooh, do not like. I got bleach. Right. Is it? Did it just knock back? What's up, Zunklin? Welcome back. Ooh, bathrooms. Do not like bathrooms. Hello. Oof. It's a pretty... looks brand new. Just like a bathroom I'd find in a mall. There's nothing in there. Okay. Flashlight in here? No. Could I get something from in here? I didn't even see that. I was just trying to examine the boxes. That works, I guess. One way to get it. Oh, what? Leave the room, be sure to turn off. That's tongue-in-cheek. They're kinda giving you a... This game does a much better job at like kind of teaching mechanics. It's a coat hanger. That's how you're supposed to find the flashlight? Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I decided to randomly examine things then. Guess I better start doing that more in this game. I got a coat hanger and some bleach. To clean the toilet? Is that trying to hint me something for the bathroom there? Put it in the toilet? Because they're specifying it's used to clean a toilet. Examine everything, yep. That's seeming like a good idea. And that is all the wrong buttons. After like 3 games you'd think I'd get used to pressing the buttons, but no. I keep pressing the wrong ones and I have to sneeze. Oh no. Do not mix. It'll mix poisonous chlorine gas. Oof. Why do you know that? No, it went away. No. That sucked. I missed something already. Great. Almost got laid out. I'm very glad they're slow. Well, I guess I'll just try this, because ideas. You want some chlorine? Didn't think so. Unless you want some chlorine mixed with a hanger. Oh. Oh, weird. Combining works. Oddly. This combo doesn't make sense, yeah. didn't really think it would make sense, but you never know. This game is all jukes. Also, welcome back, Natalia has died. All jukes as in avoid getting punched in the face constantly. Oh, seems out of order. Oh, okay. Ooh, camera. The camera is also a lot better optimized for swinging around corners and such. Feels much more fluid. Down there. Side door here. Might as well check it. Oop. Anything in here? Broken lock. No. What is... I feel like I'm forgetting something that I've been here. Oh, oh right, the ladder. That's... long to snag it? Coat hanger? Huh. I mean, I guess that's a smart idea. I never would have thought to use a coat hanger like that, though. Oh, and I actually control how I go up and down ladders. Sweet. But that also gives me the fear that maybe there'll be a monster on a ladder. Oof, bodies. No. Look how fast that goes off. It doesn't have the fade in and fade out. Excuse me? Oh, TV. I thought that was a radio. Oof, I bet the stream really didn't like that. Rendering static is never tadpole legs. Aye. Ow! Got punched in the face. It's unlocked. Shortcut? Not shortcut. New area. Okay. I kind of want to know what's behind me, but I also kind of don't. Nothing. Nothing is the answer. Off to my right. Ooh. The directional sound is pretty good. Hi. Boo, okay. Thought I was about to experience my first walnut? Okay. Again. Always amusing to just randomly pick up things and have no clue why the main character decided to do it. Good-sized walnut. Something's rattling around inside but can't open it with bare hands. Crush it with the bleach bottle. Just hit it with a knife. Shoot it. What you have to do is hilarious? Really? That seems to suggest that it's not a... Ooh, that's a fancy save point. Not something you normally think would happen. That red light is very blinding. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. Well, it is now. Oh, it just loops around here. Okay. What to do next to the net is hilarious. Everything, yeah. I missed those doors. Right. Yeah, let me go do those just in case. Don't mind me, tadpoles. I need to check. Doors behind me. This door that I did not see in the slightest. Yeah, apparently there's a door to my left that I cannot see. And one straight down here. Right here that I did not see. Oh. Swing and a miss. That's it. Yeah, butt of a gun could smash a gun or the walnut, no problem. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, but you can't use weapons as an item, so that's why I didn't really try it. I didn't want to be here. Where was the door? This one. So I got the walnut in here. Yeah, nothing else in here. All right. Like my first thought was like use the bottle, smash it, or like just bash it with the gun or the heel of the knife, but no. Same as like using a coat hanger to yank down a ladder. Would not have been my thought in real life. My thought would be just jump and grab it, or... And... stop reading that. Game does not pause when you're reading things, so it's very dangerous. Oh. Dog's on the menu. A barbecue dog. Who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's... Yeah, the hanger thing makes sense, it's just not something I would have ever thought to do. A cooked key. Yuck. And I can't examine it, so I have no idea what it's for. Huh. So if that dog wakes up. Ooh, first aid kit. Nice. Could I just have a walnut cracker from this? I feel like this would be a place that have something that could crack a walnut. Break the window and leave. Never come back. I think my bot's saying the command very quickly, but time might also be just going very quickly because I'm very entertained. I want to read the hint on that door, but... Lock is broken. Break the window. Oh, another bathroom. Just what I always wanted. Anyone in this one? No, I can't even look in. No? Really? No point? Why did I want in here? Pipes? Was there no point to coming in here? Seems not. Really? Totally empty room? Did I get spooked by the door knocking? I mean, it wasn't much of a spook, more of eerie. Do not like bathrooms. Really? Just completely useless bathroom? I'm not missing something in here. There's very rarely just a completely useless room in these games, so I'm very skeptic about this. Alright, maybe there's something else later on. Maybe. Alright, I need to read that hint, but that might be difficult. Hi. You're very close. That works out for me, because I'm over here. Alright, what does it say? That's something written on the same road. Piling up on the 300th day and night from beyond the door cries obtain a hurry to find a destination to become real, though not bust beginning. Okay, I don't think that has a hint I need to know. So we got bleach, a walnut, a key. Is there any locked doors I forgot about? There's that main door there, but I doubt the key goes to that. Guess I could have tried it, but I think the key got auto-used before, so... that is not the map button. You'd think I'd get used to pressing the map button instead of the inventory, but I do it every game. No lock... Oh yeah, there is a locked door right there. Might as well check it. Can't hurt. I mean, it could hurt. I could get punched by one of these tadpoles, but... Or by the big guy in here. I'm also loving that I can open the map in the dark. That is very nice. Aha! Cookie! Sweet. Alright, this seems like a place I would definitely have a wall cracker. A wall cracker? A walnut cracker. Ooh, steel pipe, my favorite. Yes, and it's a weapon. About 3 feet long. Not very powerful. I was I guess it would be dependent on your strength, so. Swing speed is pretty good. The directional hearing is very weird. If I'm off to the right side of the screen when I do a noise, then it comes through my right ear only. So the hearing is based on where the camera is seeing the character. Pipe is a favorite weapon other than the gun. That seems to be pretty accurate. Mainly the range and probably damage. Ting! So like that only came through my left ear. It's weird how the audio is based off of the camera's position only, not environmental position. Is there nothing else in here but a steel pipe? I mean, I'm okay with that, but... warm steam. Nothing else interesting going on here. Is this a door? There's another better melee weapon in this one. Well, considering this is the first melee weapon, I'd assume so. The knife and then this. Which I think most people would use the most. Is it like a steel beam? Can I just pick up a metal grinder and eat monsters with it? Oh, I just noticed the black lines, the map marker's still right over the lines there. No, I do have a flashlight. It's just bad to turn it on with monsters. I've learned that lesson. They notice you much less apparently if you have the light off. So we're all gonna go here. These are all blocked. Oh, that was open. Did that not show up on the map? Like I... No, it didn't. Oof. So there are things that don't show up on the map too. Why does this look important? Why is that lit up? Use things? Walnut? No? Okay. Looks very interactable. Usually lit up things are interactable. It's really dark on your screen. I mean, I can up the brightness, but... Detergent. Got bleach and detergent. Alright, we're about to start our job as a custodian. Next to the bakery sink. Not for dishes, though. It's for the bathroom. Danger, do not mix. So... chlorine, bleach... So I can make chlorine gas using detergent and bleach. But I don't think I want to kill myself with... The items are not on easy mode. But I don't think I want to kill myself with chlorine gas, but maybe. It's one way to get out of this, I guess. Oh, hey, welcome to the chat, my Dark Journal. Oh, hi. I feel like if I walk into that, I get hurt. Do I need to find the ventilation and make the chlorine gas and pump it in here? I feel like it's a bad idea to walk into that. Aw, Nadia. You're the best. What? I don't know what the switch is, but will you turn the switch off? Sure. Ah, fans. There's no bleach or detergent in easy mode? Really? So I guess I use the chlorine bleach to clear the butterflies out of here? Like, right now? After those are off? And then turn it back on to pump it out? I feel like this is probably gonna kill me. This does not seem like the best idea right now. That went about as well as I expected it to. And welcome back, Solson. Yep. That's about what I expected. Did that actually hurt me, though? Nothing like just pouring gas in your face. Ah, it did work. Sweet. Lock is broken. No. Moaning. Good thing I turned the fan back on. I figured I needed to pump it out, or else I probably would have walked in and probably choked to death. Insta-kills, I figured. Like, she walks into the room, just eyes melt, and for some reason can't get back out the door in time. Or beef jerky. Oh, right, that's a thing. I totally forgot about that. Does that distract the big guys? I wouldn't think it would, but maybe. This game has an excessive amount of game over insta-kills. Oof. I better remember to save. Save. Hi. At all? Okay. We'll be doing amnesia later. Sweet. What's out here? Very loud. Oh, those things. Nope. I don't like those things. Nope. Broken. Oh, that's a hole. No, please. Ah, the regular story? Nice. Broken. Oh, that's a bed. Do I just keep running? Hi, dog. What consumed caffeine in your honor? No wonder my head hurts and I feel off when I look at it. I keep, like, accidentally auto-skipping those out of habit just because I don't think there's going to be text on a save point. I need to stop doing that and actually read. Sort of vice. Put the walnut in the vice? Nice. No nut in the shell, just a jewel. A moonstone. Broken lock, is that a thing? No? Look in the bag? Like, blood or rotting meat. Dead bodies. Nothing else in here? Got way faster than you, just ran around screaming mostly. That sounds pretty accurate. And next time we go on a ride, can we go to that bike shop? Yes. Because, for one, I need to buy some extra tubes before our charity ride. Oh, hi. More of the flying guys. I like the flying guys. I really messed up in the beginning there, going up that staircase in the amusement park, getting stabbed by them repeatedly. Ooh, the fumble. Got a bit in here? Ah, yes, pipe. What do I need a jewel for? Oh, wait, moonstone, right? The, door upstairs, that was a quarter moon, wasn't it? How do I go up? Yes, moon. So, do I just bring the moonstone to that door? Maybe? That seems to be like the kind of idea, because monsters are spawning in this direction now that I'm going backwards. Ow! You have a farther range than I thought. Can you stun them? Yes, you can. Good. Just get whacked, tadpole with feet. Ting, ting, ting. Cannot see it in the slightest. I thought the brightness on was better on the PC version, but it's the same. I was streaming with my TV and I must have the brightness on high because it looks great. Ah. But streaming on laptop is dark. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can up the brightness. It's... Kai. It's, on 2, I think I have it set. Because I know stream is darker. Killing the little PP man. I was thinking more of tadpoles with legs, but... Yeah, I have brightness, like, real low. I don't think that made a difference. Did it? Huh. Not really. This game is very unoriginal with the puzzles. If you have an idea, it's probably correct. Ah. chicken ass monsters. I like the varying degrees of, I don't know, what would you even call it? Names of people decide monsters. I thought it looked like a tadpole with feet, then we got a chicken ass, then we've got little pee-pee men. Any other suggestions for names? they look like wee wees because we'll look at them. They get bigger later on too. Oh, I almost got knocked out right there because I was not paying attention or laughing. You want a moonstone? Yes, it did. Perfect. Dicklets. I feel like if you put that in Google, you'd get some serious Rule 34 going on. Ladder down into the deep for no good reason. Ah yes, just hold on to that pipe while also holding on to the ladder rung. Monster music? No. Something on this ladder? Okay. I was somewhat afraid there. I'm gonna be honest, it looks like the giant eel from Mario to me, but yeah, she is unusually calm. Like, I'd at least be worried, but she just kind of looks more confused and annoyed than worried or afraid. But this music is like, ah! Okay, it can bite side. Get up. Get up. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of time you're down on the ground. Do I just shoot it? I guess. Why not? I got bullets. Don't you should say this for a long time. Yeah, that was... Oh, that's a very weak sounding pistol. Pew, pew. Do I have to wait for him to open his mouth and shoot him in it? Can I? Oh, he's still right there. I just... Ah! Yep. Gotta shoot him in the inside of his mouth. Makes sense. Probably faster still to reload like that. Back up faster. Okay, we're good. No, you can't sprint backwards to speed it up. Just run over here at the opposite angle, wait, and shoot. And reload. Reload. Oh, I'm in yellow from that one hit. Ouch. Probably be a good idea to use one of these. Actually, it looks like the walnut. It does. So I shall name it Will. Wallworm. That's pretty accurate. It's a blue walnut with a tail. Is it right behind me? It's right behind me. One thing is, the camera angle is not very friendly with this. Like, you kind of have to use the change angle button to move the camera around and not see yourself. Oop. Hey, that was easy. Alright, first boss done. No problem. Only got laid out once.
What? It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
Got SimCity up and running for next time. Nice. And now I'm back in normal looking world with a gun in my hand. Let's I feel like a pocket knife doesn't look much better, but sure. Have at least a little bit of normalcy here. No mall's ever that dead. I mean, I'd say mall after closing hours, but most malls don't really have closing hours. And if it did have a closing hour, it might as well be in hell. It's very quiet. One thing I'm not too fond of is the fact that doors don't appear on the map, even if they're just blocked doors. Because then I have no good real way of like knowing, okay, I've tried this door, I know for sure it's blocked. I'm just gonna see this door and be like, oh, your mall closes at 9. Well, it's in hell. Good luck. Why 9? I feel like 9 is a terrible time for a mall to close. Like, what are all the teenagers gonna do when they have nothing to do at night? Wander the streets? Even in Vegas, stuff closes at 2 a.m. A crap about party all night is a lie. Oh, more turkey. Can I just eat the beef jerky myself? Fuck in the mountains. I mean, yeah, the park. That seems pretty accurate, actually. It's very quiet. I'm not sure I'm okay with it. I much prefer the creepy music. Rocky Mountain Pie. Broken? Where am I supposed to be going? I'd assume the front door to get out of here like immediately, but Rocky Mountain cream pie. Can I just leave? It'd be amazing if so. The game just end here. Like, up, all over. Allie's ice cream. Alright, front door.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
So he sells bootleg movies? Yeah, I was gonna make that joke too, what are you buying? What are you selling? It's all weird. I mean, well, I can't give it the excuse that it's an older game, because this one's fairly newer, somewhat. Still old, but it is kind of low effort voice acting like that. It made me want to play Resident Evil 4 now. Oop, this is open. They wanted to be cheesy. And this game does feel a lot more like the first one. Just all over. Boss fight and everything. Silent Hill 2 is way better because it was funny. Oh, I want to read the sign. Stash your trash. Alright. Let's see here. We got a pipe. Throw that away. Oh, this pendant. No idea what that's for. Throw it away too. Oh, the beef jerky. Toss that too. Don't need that. Is that way my... Wait. You wanna look in this? I'll still know my way home? You might, but I don't. The Bergen Street train at platform 3. Roger. What is our name? I already forgot it again. Goldfish memory, I swear. I don't think I really paid attention to her name. And I don't have a map, okay. Bathrooms. How do I get to area 3? Call her Bill, okay. That works. Her name's now Bill. Yep, she's very Bill looking. Or Jeffrey. Bilma. Exactly, there we go. I just need to go through the turnstile. Because I don't have a ticket. Give me a ticket. Of course not. I would like one ticket to not this place. Do they have one of those automatic dispensers somewhere around here? Is that what I'm looking for? These game devs piss you off. Oh. I was about to say, yeah, just jump over it. There's the automatic dispenser. Newspaper left on top of the ticket machine. Fatal accident at Hazel Street. At about 11 p.m. on the 4th, a man on the platform of Hazel Street Station fell into the tracks and was decapitated by the arriving St. Renata College Street. Street Renata? Whatever. College-bound train. The victim died instantly. Oof, that's actually a very good way to be hit by a train and die. It can end up much worse than just instant death from decapitation. But police have not yet determined whether the death was accidental or suicide. Witness reports of the victim did not look inebriated and seemed to jump off the platform deliberately. The victim's identity is still unknown. He was approximately 40 years old, 5 feet and 10, and was wearing a black jacket. That's a very generic description. Alright, it was anybody in the US around 40 years old. This newspaper is 4 months old. What's it doing here now? Somebody left it? Homeless people? Walk right over there. There was a space. Good enough to jump over it. Me, not so much. I should be able to make it over it. I mean, yeah, you could just kind of... Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh, loading screen. I thought that was a cutscene. Map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Subway map. Is it a map to all their ingredients and the directions of a foot-long sub? I had a lot of moments in this game too. Well, I'm kind of going by like Silent Hill 2 rules where you just can't go through things easily and you gotta go around everything and up 4 flights of stairs to get past one door and... No. No. It's getting louder. Howdy, and you're here to spoil it for me? Good. Glare effect on my eyeballs. Not that spoiling when it's right there. Yeah. I wouldn't have noticed that because I wouldn't have went back to check. I would have kept looking for a ticket. I would have just kept running around at that ticket machine being like, why is it not giving me a ticket? And then maybe I would have went back to the turnstile and been like, oh, I'm very dumb. I just saved like 10 minutes probably. Boom. Wasn't I supposed to be going to... Ah! 1, 2. Hazel Street exit. Wasn't I going to 3, right? She said? Station 3? Something 3? 3, Bergen Street. Yeah, this. Love the little boom on the wall. Let me guess, there's gonna be some giant creature on the subway tracks. Just step all over it first before reading it. I read this a long time ago. It's nothing... It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seems like a bunch of crap to me. Not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. Souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt a particular place. Okay. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation or begrudge humans their lives. Is that correct grammar? I guess it would be, but it just didn't seem right to me. At such times they possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on a day or at the time a death occurred. This is if you don't want it to happen to you too. If they're struggling, that's like 99% of the time. Yep. High suicide areas. Well, whoa, that... You see that too? Or is it... But, like, high suicide areas like Japan's suicide forest. So you'd never want to go anywhere near that? On acid. Come on, we just read this. But I feel like I'm about to get splattered real hard. Yeah. Yeah. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ouch. Please tell me it's not gonna make me go back to my last save. Okay, it's here. Ouch. But again, instant death by train is much better than what happens to most people on a train track. Someone said acid, I heard it, but I saw no. Who could have that been? Wait, I just run past the... Wait, someone to go. Concourse. Is it this? No. Directions, please. already got myself lost. Now that almost all insta-kills are indications that you did something almost correct. I'm gonna assume I had to go the opposite way I went. Instead of going left, I was supposed to go right. Got run over like 5 or 6 times. It's very silent. Doom, doom, doom. It should be very peaceful if this wasn't, you know, a horror game. Wasn't the map right here? Yeah. Give me this. There's not a save point here. I just have to keep Heather Hamburger Helper. What's with that groaning? I don't think our ghost makes growls. Is Heather hungry? Wrong way. It is this way. If you don't care about ranking the quick save. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing, but... Save anywhere. I gotta map that. Unless it gets really out of hand, I won't do it. Now if I have to redo an area like this 1,000 times, then maybe. Alright, I think. So, got pushed. Can I jump over the barrier, maybe? I doubt I could climb back up. Oh. Well, that's one way to find out. Okay, so you can just climb back up. So it doesn't happen until you trigger that book, really? If she gets hit by the train. The fridge happens and you lose like 2 hours. I lost maybe 30 minutes and then speed ran it back in like not even 10. You are greatly overestimating that fridge. I sound like a cat. Cat's in the subway. What? Am I missing something? Didn't I get pushed right here? Getting run over as a timing thing. Missing something here? Why didn't I get flattened like a pancake? Did I not do something I already did? And 30 minutes back to where I was. It was not 30 minutes back to where I was. It was at most 10. Like I missed something. Oh, did I have to read the... Probably had to read the news article on the ticket station. That seems like it was a trigger, probably. Where'd this go? Just lead back up here, too? Yes, it does. Turnstile? This way? There's something interesting at a location of the subway which requires you to jump down. Really? Triggers? Click. Forgot to throw your trash away. The reading thing is not a trigger. Really? Nobody worries about trash in hell. I mean, hell might have janitors, maybe. Wait, I'm lost. Where am I? How did I end up somewhere I'm completely lost? Here we go. Opposite sides, apparently. The newspapers are story hint for 4, really? Yeah. Thanks, phone. Janitors live in hell on earth. Boom. Clip. See, I need a better way to figure out clips, because I can just like stop what I'm doing and be like, this clip was at 125. but then that takes time out of the stream to do. I need maybe to like add a command to the bot that will timestamp for me. Stash your trash. I'm gonna... Which trash can? This one? No. It will do those time step commands. Oh. Wait, I don't need to rewatch this. I already watched it. Can I just climb back up now? Yep, nice. There's health drink now. Does the train not come if you're not down there? Or just have someone watching do it if they find it so entertaining? Yeah, I'm trying to... The one problem I have with doing times, or, well, anything with my bot with time is I'm not really sure on the specifics of using the time functions. That is the one thing I've had the most problem with, is getting time things to work. Phone jump. Totally forgot you could even have people do clips. Okay, does the train just not happen now? Can I just safely go down there and not get splattered? Or am I gonna hop down there and immediately die? Probably about to immediately die. Can't climb over this. I have not immediately died. It's a miracle. I'm probably gonna die in about 5 seconds when I walk up here. Yep. Yep. Ow. Crunch. Deserved. I figured that would happen. So going out of that area is what gets you flattened, not that. Okay. So what's the point of that? Is there a reason I'm going down on the tracks there? Hazel Street? Oh, let's back up. Was it through that side door? I get very lost when I don't have maps. My sense of direction is not the best. Central Square. Is that where I just came from, correct? This door? Yes. Then over here. Clip that jump scare for me. You are an amazing person, and I will love you forever. Just in case. It's in my clips now too. Perfect. But I need to figure out a timestamp command so I can do that myself if I have to. Or just... Well, the problem with the timestamp command is I'd still have to type it in chat or have somebody type it. If I have somebody type it, I have to have a mod specifically do it so it doesn't get spammed if multiple people do it. Best case scenario, I need to somehow get it bound to a keybind so I can just like hit numpad 5 for a timestamp of a clip. Ring ring. That was a slightly longer loading screen than normal. Bergen Street. Oh, I was just going down the wrong way. Right. Because Hazel. Okay, just kick the music up a notch. Right, because I was going to Bergen Street, not Hazel Street. Duh. Makes sense. But I feel like I'm missing a key. Am I about to be spidered again? Or can I get over there? mixed with very loudness. Yep. Please don't splatter me. Can I climb over? No. Can I just go around this gate without dying? Nope, I die. Okay. Do not go past gates. That is death. A lot of sounds in this game are just like, get me the fuck out of here. Yep. Okay, so do not try to go past the gates or areas of the trains. You just get immediately splattered like a pancake. So I'm trying to get on Station 3, Bergen. A lot of the audio is very badly mixed. It seems like it. Some is extremely loud and then some is very quiet. Just in case, why not? Clicky clicky. Don't know if it has any kind of point to doing that, but... Oh, did I miss the map last time? I think I forgot to grab the map. It'd be really nice if they had a save point somewhere down here. I need to go to Bergen Street, so down this way. No point to going to... I've already forgotten the name of the place that kills me. Hazel Street. I figured the player would feel insane hearing it. When you play Amnesia, I'm turning off all the lights. The only light will be a face cam in front of the screen. Oof. That'll be fun. I just can't turn off my lights because my green screen breaks if I do, so... I would really like some signs. There's a sign. Bergen Street, straight. Bergen Street, straight. Right, through here. Ring, ring, ring. Bergen Street this way. Okay. Lights go bonkers. Oh, that's a wall. So, I'm going to Bergen Street, but then... what now? I'm missing a key, correct? I need to find a key for this. I forgot about that. That was startling. I have to get a key, yeah. Alright, if I were a key, where would I be? Normally you'd think the office, but I really doubt it in a Silent Hill game. Alright, key. Bathroom for some reason, maybe? Dong, 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 dong. Agnostic fridge. Agnostic? I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. But welcome to the stream, however you pronounce it. Good to have you here. Never speedruns though, yeah. No, I probably won't speedrun much of anything. I'm not much of a speedrun person. What is that growling? Someone is very hungry and I don't think it's... I forgot her name, I'm gonna call her Bill. Yep. Bill is much more memorable than what her name was. Good quality, good taste. Cheers. The fun of this game is helpless running around and flailing. This one seems much more enjoyable when you get splattered by something than the previous games. I'm more of laughing than being like, oh no. Where would a key be? Key. The key. Alright, where else can I go? Bathrooms checked. There's bathrooms up here. There's a ticket style. I'm pretty sure those bathrooms up there are blocked though, so I'd assume it's gotta be down. Ooh, there's a lot of platforms. Oh no. Oh no. This map is not friendly to me at all. Oh no. Make sense of things, brain. So if I go down towards Hazel Street, they all go to Hazel Street except for the Central Square. Okay, brain, do work, make sense. It's also very dangerous to be running around with a knife like this. She's just holding it straight up. If she were to trip, this game would end instantly. Now, that's a wall. This is Bergen Street, correct? Now, where is this on the map? That is platform 3. So platform 4 must be Hazel Street, correct? This is Bergen Street, I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, okay. So, towards Hazel Street, then? Maybe? Possibly? Probably not, but I feel like that's the only other place to go and get pushed around by a ghost. And maybe you have to have that trigger for reasons? How do I get over there, is the question. Hazel Street exit. I just go through here. And this take me over to the Hazel Street side. Hazel Street exit. The worst subway I've ever seen. I'm really glad this isn't real, because dear lord. Hazel Street. Hazel Street. Okay, this is not the Hazel Street I remember. What? How? Where? Excuse me? Map? So, where did I just go down? You just changed your text color. Although it does not show up on Streamlabs. Fancy. I cannot make any sense of this map, so good luck finding my way back here. Eesh. I can go lower. Do I want to do that? I think I might want to do that. Are you having fun playing with your text colors? Yeah, hi. Sorry, don't mind the light. Did not mean to startle you, doggo. I guess I want to go down? These doors? No, okay. I'll go down. I'm like flashing the dogs. If I blind them enough, they won't come after me. Hiding in the corner from the eels. But what is this? Okay, that may have been much more useful earlier when I had a walnut, but I have no nuts to crack right now. Highlight my shit like your bot has. I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Find the nutcracker after the walnut. Yeah. I didn't even see those. Wow, those are small. Oh, that's a dead body. But those are small. You okay, dude? Is someone sleeping here? I really don't think he's sleeping. I'm gonna be honest. How did you even highlight your text? It's got like a red light. Does my bot have a red highlight? I don't think it does. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there no reason to be here? I know you're talking about my bot, but I've never seen a red highlight. No reason to be here? Okay. Where is this exactly? God only knows. Ooh. I am about as lost as I can possibly be. This map is not very user-friendly, at least for me. I can go up here. Is that everything then? The 2 down ways plus the up way, right? Yes. Yes. So that is everything here, right? Just a nutcracker for an unknown amount of nuts? Can't go to Powell Garden. Got so lost in the mall and subway. Lasted like 3 hours. Oh no. They really could have made this map a lot more user-friendly. It looks like I have not went down platform 4. Where does that go? This way. Ah, lovely. Give me, yes. And there was no text for that one, though. That was the one time I didn't accidentally spam click and skip text, and there was no text. New area. Where be? We're not a college. Oh, we're here. I see. Sure. You can go ahead and push me down some steps. So does this mean if I can find another way down, it will take me to an underground area here? Oh no. Wrong way. Get back up. And a health drink. And that doesn't trigger anything else, does it, here? That's just kind of a thing that happens. Doesn't seem like it spawns anything except for that health drink for whatever reason. It's getting pushed hurt you? Yeah, or maybe. It looked like I was in yellow. So if this is platform 4, the train's time, but it only comes if it's squishy. Yeah, that's why I kind of thought it was gonna come by, and then I'd have to go down onto the track again and go do something. But no, if it wouldn't have had that sound effect, I wouldn't have went back there and died so many times. So that was platform 4. If I go down to platform 1 on this side, would that take me under the boom? The Hazel platform, maybe? Is that how this works? Ooh. There's a big old chain here. Okay, it's secured with a bolt and nut. Can I break the nut with the nutcracker? Because that would be amusing. Oh, it's not cutscene. Okay, that's amusing. I made sense of the map. It makes sense in my head now. I understand. Platform 9 3/4. Ooh, that growling. Whatever our name is really needs to eat something. Shotgun shells. Ooh, shotgun. I'm okay with that. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. A birthday present. Yay, for me? Give me something this gross. There's a gun in it. Why would you call a shotgun gross? That sounds very useful right now. I think you got your priorities way off. Never use padlocks. Nuts and bolts are newest to lock stuff up. Exactly. I mean, locks don't really stop anything. They just keep honest people honest. Okay. I remember this scene from Pokemon. That's Snorlax, right? I'm just gonna... How about now? Was there anything else in here aside from a shotgun? Ah, there's another way down. It's a ballet dancer. Does he spin? Because that'd be amazing. Especially for his size. Broken. Really want your text to have that red highlight over it. Oh, is it? Wait, I need to see when my bot talks. I think I might know what you're talking about now. But... And you found that thing, I hopped right up and charged at you. Maybe because I didn't get into its trigger range. Like, maybe you have to stand directly in front of it for it to trigger. Oh. Wait, what? Why is that? Wee, don't fall on the track. Why is that unlocked? I'm on the other side of where the dogs were on Bergen, right? So I mean I can just continue going? I did need a key for the other side? I guess. Sure. I'm okay with that. Screech. Nope. Just kick the music up a notch, why not? Get unstuck, please. They're very odd about their timings for music. It goes from complete silence to just screeching. Now where am I? Oh. I see. Screechy music is the place I already was. Yes, that makes sense. But why? Mostly changes when monsters are around, yeah. But again, they could have something going on when it's silent, not just complete silence. This is where I am, right. But now what? Because I can't cross, right? I can't just jump down and cross across, I don't think. It either gets splattered or it just won't let me cross. Do I need to come down on that other side then? And maybe there's something over there like the... Feet. No, I actually don't know what I'm looking for. We were just told to come onto this up. Oh. Hey, I found what I'm looking for. Please don't splatter me. Please don't splatter me. Please don't splatter me. I really... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Extra no. No, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. That's not highlighted for me. Oh, I thought I died. And good thing I didn't skip that. I thought that was a death cutscene. I really thought that was a death cutscene. I was getting ready to hit start and skip it. Well, this is a very convenient train. Excuse me. Doors. Did one open? I didn't see it. It's got like a red box around it. Yeah, I don't see that. That music. Ow. How hurt am I? Still yellow. We're fine. And again, the one thing I wish they'd bring back from the first one would be the vibrating controller when you're hurt. That was a very nice feature. I very much appreciated. Was there a door in the front I missed? What? Yeah. Excuse me? What do? Do I have to come down on the other side? No, that couldn't be, because I couldn't cross across the middle. Map? No, no help. Doors? This is a much less confusing, or much less useful train than I thought it was. Maybe I gotta come down on the other side, though, for some reason. That music, Jesus. Platform 4 is where I need to go. Clip that. Maybe it's highlighted because my bot sang Sulkson in it. The message has Sulkson in it, so that might be why it's highlighting you only. Like a private message kind of thing. How do I get down to... Can links be posted? Probably yes. Should be. I don't know, auto mod came back on for some reason after I turned it off. I had to repeatedly turn it off for whatever reason. How do I get down to platform 4? Right here. Okay. Let me save first though. With that clip I just did up. Go for it. Really? I'm already an hour into this? Oh yeah, dang. Stream's been live for an hour 50. Oof. Oof. The dog jumping on the head. Camera, please, let me see across. I'd like to know what is on the other side of this right now. No, does not seem like this is the way to go. The train is right there, but it looks like what am I missing? Can I hop off on the track on the other side and just hop on the back of the train? I don't think so. But I looked and didn't see a way down onto the track. Where am I going? Station up, platform 3. Oh, all the way up and around for no good reason. Changed your name color. For whatever reason, all my colors get, like, randomly replaced every time I redo Twitch or whatever. My bot's constantly got a different color. Maybe I just gotta set it. I think I set it for the bot, actually. Not that it matters, but... Until I'm now blinded. Could I just hop down here? It didn't look like it. Unless I can I jump over this rail? No? Okay. That would have been mildly upsetting if I could have just hopped over that rail that entire time. How do I get to the other platform here? Can I just cross over right here? Down to platform 4. To my left? Oh, I just completely missed a platform. That's what it was. Right. Maps. They're very helpful if you pay attention to them. Nothing over here? No. Music's kicking it up a notch. Did not want to come down here. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Doesn't seem like I can cross over though. Down here. Ah! Oh no. Get up. Thank you. That was much faster than before. Excuse me, lock is broken. I can't just cross over this for some reason. It's too much for her to comprehend. Going to follow her only. Ow! Right in the butt. Where do these dogs come from? Unfollows. Alright, so that wasn't the solution. What do? Platform 1. Is this for some reason open now? Or do I have a key, or do I need to find a key, or... Really? Stepladder and wheelbarrows blocking the path. I can't get through. Okay. Why not? What am I missing? Also, wait, where was that fat guy at? Wasn't he on platform 3? Am I crazy? Okay, yeah, so it's because he's saying sulks and then that you're getting highlighted. I could not figure out what kind of highlighting he was talking about. That's why I was so confused, but yeah, like the private message kind of thing. Not private, but a notification highlighting. I for sure cannot jump over that. What do? It highlights if UR name is in it. English. I'm missing something real hard right now. And it's probably something very obvious. Nearly got killed by train. Are they still moving around? No? Okay. Whatever I'm missing is probably very obvious. There's a box there now. Do I have to go under it? That would make sense. How do I get there again? God only knows. Platform 1 and 2? Up here? They love you, they really love you. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Sulkson. You're doing your best, keep it up. Wait. I went too far, didn't I? Autographs today. I need to go down, forward, through the door. Door. This door. Okay. We're on the right track. There are now creatures. That means I'm going the right way. If there's enemies, it means I'm right. Good. This way. On the right track, finally. I'm not totally lost anymore. Do some e-signatures. Where do I need to go? Up there, probably? Right. This is where the health drink was. Correct. Where is the train icon on this? The other side of this? It is. So I need to go up. Brain power is like in overdrive right now. Figuring this map out. Wait, the stairs are back there. Oop. Oh, the double promotion. Smurfs. This side. Yes, there we go. So I just need to put an imager album of Smurfs for that command. Oh, big guy, hi, I forgot about you. Sorry, don't mind me. You were right there, I totally forgot about that. This is this train, right? Yes. Can I cross across the other side for some reason? Is that useful? Hi guy, don't mind me. I must be still missing something very obvious. Also, that door is awfully placed. There's a pole right there. Get off that. It's like one of those huge beanbag chairs. He is a beanbag. A beanbag? A beanbag chair on feet. That does make it mobile. Can you attach wheels to beanbag chairs? Platform 1, platform 3. There was an enemy, so I was doing something correct before, and now I am not, because these are all the same. Hi, dog. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that was painful. Try to start rolling beanbag chair. Just like flop over you, swallow you whole. Never see the light of day again. Where am I supposed to be going? If there was an enemy up in the main area. Dog's biting the snooch. I think that was more of the thigh, but if you want to think that, go right ahead, because I don't. That sounds very painful. Alright, Subway, we can talk about this. It does not need to be this difficult. There's an enemy up here, so that makes me believe I'm supposed to be doing something in this kind of direction. It does not seem to be this way. This is just leading back into the mall. Why, yeah. Yep. Except for that bathroom. I should probably check those bathrooms, but there's this guy making me believe I was supposed to come back this way. You have an Oweston. Oh, an Owestron. An Owestron? This was the locked door, wasn't it? Or was it the one? Yeah, I see the chain right there. I came down here, got nearly grabbed the shut. What am I looking at right now? Let's see. Where does his face begin? And the rest of him stop. Oh, okay, I cannot make head or tails of that. I came down here after nut cracking and got... I'm almost dead. Where... What did I come down here for again? What did I get? I got nearly killed by a train. Immortalize the snooch attack. I should keep all the health drinks, the medkits, guns, and pipe, and knife, and everything else. The same place that one Pokemon trainer keeps them who is swimming. Or she keeps all of her Pokeballs. I nearly got killed by this train. Yes. But now what? Why can't I get in the train? I feel like that's a thing I should be doing. The magical fanny pack. Of course. That is what I meant. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Does anybody have any hints? Because I'm going to be running around for hours. I swear, if it's just this.
I knew it was obvious.
All of that running. I knew it was something obvious too. And that was all of my fault. For not realizing I could go across that. But finally, we're back. Oh, that pains me. By like 45 minutes. Oh no, we got Sulk Spot back. want to read them. They might be boring to you, but I'd like to know what's on them. Oh, tadpole with leg. I see what you mean now, with that description of them. Oh, it's no longer got the spice. The walled spam. Ow! I forgot they have range. Just got headbutted right in the face. Ow. That's probably a bad idea to turn that on. These are wee-wees, yep. It's taller, more robust, more, ow, threatening. Just laid me out real good. Floppy wee-wees. An empty juice can. Okay. Newspaper. Good. Yes. Shotgun shells and... Oh, it's a grabby thingy. The handle. It's an elder wee-wee. How hurt am I? Not very, but... I have 11, so why not use 1? Oh, no. I do not appreciate this. Okay. Could I just hop over the seats, please? I would very much appreciate that. What do you do? Wow, you have your face. You have a, wow! Okay, I won't make fun of your face, I'm sorry. Just let me by. That's all I want, please. Please, thank you. Beanie bagger. That sounds like a Beanie Baby. Who needs a shotgun when you can just slowly push a very big fat monster out of your way and just walk on past after getting punched in the face? I just skipped all that again. Generic text. Who's driving the train? That's a good point. We're at platform unknown station. 9 3/4? The electricity. That's fancy. I like the authentic subway graffiti. How bad did I get hurt from getting punched in the face? Still blinky yellow. Don't have to push levers. I mean, maybe. Not really. It could go automatic. The only reason there's really a train operator, I think, is to slam on brakes if needed. Ooh. This looks like a chase and a half by the long hallway and sudden shadow. They didn't have those back in this game. Yeah, it's Harry Potter. It was magic. It's fine. Ow. Is something gonna come charging? Okay, I thought I had to turn that slowly and something was gonna... Suddenly dead space. Okay. Those are creepy. Do not like. They remind me of necromorphs with the pointy limbs. Oh, right. Oh, they walk on the ground. Nice. Did not know that those were those. Also, don't really understand how they fly, but... Very dark, yeah. It really is, but... Ow. Dead Space is another game I was planning to do a whole playthrough of. Hello there, don't mind me. Probably after the Resident Evil stuff. I'm just doing every game series I can think of, really. That is both horror and sounds fun. And I don't have a map of this area, so I'm just running around at random. She just likes to hug the doors a little bit whenever I run into them on accident. 3 is funny. I'm okay with this. Yeah, a mall. Yes, please. A big round pointy hammer. But at least it's got some oomph. Oh yeah, that does. That. Okay, the animation's a little too fast there, but it does have some oomph. It looks like. Like the lead up to it looks very weighty and real, and then all of a sudden she just flings it over. Just slow as a head sword? It doesn't seem like it. Seems like I'm going pretty normal. Wait, how am I? Oh, thanks for the follow, Agnostic Fridge. English, please. Wow. I don't know why that was so hard to text. Text? So hard to read text. English. I'm breaking. I'm tired. It's okay. I used a Google link. That's one way to do it, I guess. I would not have thought of that. I'm gonna leave this alone. Yep. Good idea. Am I okay? No. That was very difficult for me. For no good reason. Ow. Let's run face first into the doors. It's okay. Hi there, thing. I'd really like to know where I'm... Ooh, brightly lit. Lovely. Need to get you a life alert. Okay, you can get it and, like, send it to my address, but you keep the life alert. Now, and then, if I look like I'm dying on stream, you can hit that button. It'll be, like, teamwork. It's okay. That way, in case I'm very hurt... Like a Dark Souls weapon, yes. That's pretty accurate. Like, I really feel like if... Ooh. That's why I said you can pair it to my house. I don't know how a life alert actually, like, pairs. Is it just you set the location with their services and then you press the button and it goes to that location? Or... Because I don't think the life alert itself would put out a GPS signal, would it? I guess it might. In case you're, like, outside. But I feel like if she saw this weapon just sitting in a room, I would not pick it up and use it. Also, she seems like I'm just gonna sweep the floor with it a little bit. It's okay. What is this? Is it going on? Also, where am I? I couldn't read that. I wanted to read it. Generator? Can I turn the lights on? I'd be okay with that. Throw the sweet mole. Fuel tank, so I need a fuel cell? Or a battery of some kind? Ooh. That sounds like water. No. Do not like. Ah, it's gonna pump that, I see. So, find battery / fuel cell, pump water, come back. Yes. Got that in the wrong order, but it's fine. Now, if I were a battery or fuel cell, where would I be in this very dark, long... It is GPS? Ah, that's much less useful for our purposes then. Oh, long hallway again. No. The Wee Wee family here to greet you. It's $50 to $90 a month. Ooh, wow. But I mean, it is kind of literally life-saving, so... Is your life worth $50 to $90 a month if you're really that debilitated? Because they are marketed towards, like, people that live alone and don't have anybody to really save them if they get hurt. Just let me die in peace. Well, you won't be dying in peace, though. What are these small doors? Are these your houses? It's a game and a half. But you wouldn't really be dying in peace. You'd be on the ground in pain with, like, a broken leg or something. Dirty hallway? I won't be around to bother, yeah, but you'll be very broken and in pain, and he rusted shut? Oh, okay. Does that mean I need something for that? Oh, I die in pain. There you go. I gotta be over there making himself dinner. Now, how many? Hey, let me just test this on you a little bit. Warning shot. Okay, how do I switch swings? So I was doing an overhead before. Oh, just charge it. Okay. Pa! One. Ow. Ah! It's just like a Dark Souls fight. Yeah. Okay, so 2 in a step. I see. Gotta pee from your Mr. Wee Wee. Wait, what? Different room? I thought this was the same room. I kinda thought I was going back into the generator right then. I must have got turned around somewhere. I need to heal. Sure, just use a full heal. Look at this. Hidden hard to read, doesn't look important anyway. The family's gonna want revenge because I kind of murdered a child. It's okay, they only have one direction of attack. Excuse me. What even? I had to find a container. So find container, get kerosene, take to generator, pump water. Correct. If I were a container now, where would I be? Just put it in your mouth. It'll be fine. Cup it in your hands. Maybe fill your pockets. Oh, there's tube doors here, I see. The container is foolish too. The cup. A broken bottle. Where would that be? Also, am I running slower with this thing? Because I feel like I am. Maybe not. I might have been running slower. I cannot tell for the life of me. Ow. That's this way, correct. I feel like it's probably not down there, but it might be. A map would be very lovely to have of this. Ow. I think you were a bit. A bit by what? Lock is broken. Mr. Wee's been satisfied. You might want to reword that one a little bit. Had a fun time, yep. Definitely reword that one a little bit. Ow. Running slower? Oh, yeah. I can't tell if it was actually running slower though, or if it just looks like I was running slower. So, kerosene now. It wasn't in the generator, right? There wasn't, for some reason, a kerosene container in the generator room. No, does not look like it. Alright, then this way is... that's the kerosene. Oh, they stay dead. Ooh. Rest in pieces. This is where the flying things were, right? Yep. Yep. Is there a kerosene container in here? Can I just roll one of these barrels in there? Just... you want a Twitch raid? A raid of a whole you? So it must not be here or down there. Only wee wee looking emote. And that goes to the long hallway. This goes to this. And this goes to a dead end. Okay. So, down the long hallway again then? I must have missed it before. Tap, 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 tap. Look at that. No. Tap, 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 tap. Steel pipe. Just pour a little bit in. Don't jump in the big hole. Ow. Hi there, my friend. Hi there, my little friend. Did I go down here? Yes, I did. This is where I got them all. There's nothing else in here, is that? That was a map. That was a map. Okay. That helpful. That helpful. That is helpful. So I missed the room right to my left. Okay. Yep. Well, I was gonna head there anyways, if I didn't have a map, but... And it's broken. Not helpful. That was not a map button. It's not a map, it's Tetris. Yep. And there's a door way back behind me. Don't headbutt me. Ow. Just love face planting into every door possible. Ow. Broken. Oh, stop wiggling it. That is not a map button. Why do I keep thinking start as a map button? That just loops around. So then I have, oh no, I missed a hallway down there. What? Harry and one just slamming him into the walls. Straight down this. Apparently I've missed a side door. Hi there, friend. Bye there, friend. This. How did I miss a very lit up door like that? Ah. Okay, when I guessed a bottle, I did not expect me to be right. I almost feel like I should have played this on hard, because these puzzles are really simple so far. It's a wine bottle. In a dark, musky tunnel. There's just wine bottles. Up, left. Okay, could you stop making that noise in my ears? Well, yeah, it's not technically a puzzle, but it's needed to be done to progress, though, so... Ow. It's more of like a gathering puzzle, but locating items. Collection of materials. Kerosene was in the other one. This is the generator. Yes, give me. Give me the kerosene. Yes. An oil-filled bottle. go. And enter the kerosene. Use. Nice. Press the big red button. Press the big red button. Yes. Go around the barricade. Thank you. And down we go. Gotta get down there. If I can stand the smell. Ooh. No. Old, musky, dirty water smell? No thanks. That is not a fun smell. Like sewage water. Clip.tv/boring bovine human chocolate rain. That is an amazing link. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, just go deeper and deeper, because why not? Not like I wanted to see the light of day in the next 5 years anyways. Yay, okay, don't fall on that. What even? Wish links are hilarious. That have a, oh, hey, this is part of the map still. Fancy. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. That animation going upstairs does not work at all. Hello down there. I'm gonna assume you're okay. I'm not gonna climb up onto that bridge on the next time I go out. Good. I can do my hair all pretty like. Oh, a wheelchair. Wait, why would there be a wheelchair thrown here? I don't know. And some chairs and a clock. Chairs. I meant shoes. Do not know why I said chairs. In the slightest. The only thing here. Please don't be on the bridge. Oh, that's not much better. He's just straight up gone. Get my hair did. Yes. Here, I itched. Every time I go down past these lights, it really messes with my eyes. Ow. That one made that was a satisfying thump. Oh. Oh, don't jump in that. Ew. No. Yuck. Ew, it's all in her boots now. Oh no. That's gonna be some nasty swamp foot. It was both. I like touched my eyelid and my eyebrow at the same time. Dark room. Those health drinks are tiny. Be very easy to miss those. Wait, what? There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is there's something in there. I'm going in now to beat that thing's head, and if you find this note, consider it my will. Revenge is futile. So you may think reading this. But Jose and James were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. Find some chemicals, make a homemade hand grenade. Do we have a anarchist's cookbook laying around here somewhere? James, yes. I actually don't know how to properly pronounce that. If it even is James or French. Like, why does it look very interactable? Oh. Jamie? Really? This looks like death if I try to pass this. Sure. Oh. Exactly the way things are going, it could be Haim. Maybe. Guess it would be strange if it were for real. Eggplants. Whoa, that was some extra level darkness right there. Look at that. This isn't even darkness. This is advanced darkness. That's Wasted, you're offended. Off to Twitter I go. Right, you all up the face of this earth. Can I go through this? Ow. Oh. Do I just toss the hairdryer in the water and ow? Shock it to death? See you an offended and raise you a triggered. I almost ran in there. Oh, power outlet. Yes. And be sure not to have hula dolls. Oh god. Ooh. It was a tentacle monster. That's not fun. Get up the stairs. Thank you. Anything here? Enlarge wee wee. Yes. She doing some monster's hair. It was very effective. Drum's in the way. Not helpful. Oh, and we're just right back into the sewer. Oh god, anime. Ugh. Flying thing, do not like. Ow! Forgot my light was on. Nice, bright and shiny. I'm okay with this. I'm no longer okay with this. Please don't do that. There's... why? Cockroach cutters piss you off. Cockroach cutters. You have lost me more than a ship at sea. Wow, she goes up a ladder weird. She puts her feet all the way at the outer edges on every step. Oh hey, we're outside. I feel like we went much deeper underground than that. Get around the corner. Animi? Oh, enemy. Ah, those things. Like flying cockroaches with blades attached. That sounds terrifying. I've never seen a cockroach in real life, but I'd imagine them having blades on them would be extra scary. The monsties. Ow. It's crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Thanks. Ow. What? Okay, 4th level is crumbled as well. They are nasty. I'd assume they're like a big beetle, but with wings. Or, well, big beetles have wings anyways, but fast and... There's thumping coming from the upstairs. Plain old wash basin. Nothing special about it. What about the toilet? Is there anything special about the toilet? Nope, it's just a toilet. That's not scary. Was that from the game or real life? Real life. That was upstairs, which is why I was looking up. The wee-wees are banging. Just that sentence. A little home made up of cardboard and carpets. No thank you. We jumping in more holes? Oh, no, darn. I kinda thought we were gonna be jumping in holes. Oh god. Identify as Japanese, but raised Japanese. I eat a lot of sushi and watch anime. So I think I'm Japanese. Don't even. I don't need to watch that again. That is... what? Break it if I hit hard enough. I have a maul. I am prepared for this. Crumble before me. Oh. Crumble before me. Oh. Hmm? Okay. What? Oh, that was doing something. I thought I had to go find something. I'm glad that worked. I have a membership card. No idea. A silencer. She says my gender is Japanese? Does she? I don't remember. There's nothing I can do right now. Yeah, you kind of crushed a wall and got it. Wait, are those legs? No, those are pipes. They're just very foot-shaped. Why did I get a silencer? Put on a handgun or submachine gun. I'm getting a submachine gun? But why? Okay. You say so, game? I will go ahead and believe. Ow. Go ahead and believe you. Give me my pocket knife back. Ow. I'm never not gonna laugh at that. It's very entertaining just whacking into things. Is that all that's up here? Lock is broken? Really? Why do I get this camera in here like there's something important? Stabs a toilet. Oh, okay. That is some very low poly toilet paper. Love when you say ow. It's so good. I'm glad. So the 4th and 3rd floor are crumbled. 5th floor is okay. Is there a reason I need all this? Could I have a map? I would love a map. What did I get from up there? A silencer and... just a silencer? Manga. Yes, watch me some good old manga. Manga. It's very silent. Is that why it's called Silent Hill? Ow. Oh, a save point. Did I ever see that before? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. It's a good thing I found that. These kids. Manga. Yeah. I haven't watched that video since Sulkson showed me it the first time, and no. I never want to watch it again. It physically hurts. If there wasn't a chat limit, the hearts would, a million hearts still going? Probably, because they keep replying to each other. If I just took off that limit to, ow, how often they can say, it would probably just keep going as I kept replying. But then they would get banned, so I won't do that. Ow. What am I missing here? We have, your daily dose of cringe. Ow. Is there a reason I need to come in here aside from a silencer? I can't just jump in the... Okay. Apparently you can just jump in the hole. Whoops. Sashimi-san. Oh no. Okay, let's not do that again this time. Maybe. I didn't think they'd actually let you do that. Ow. Ow, my ears. Did I not hear that before? I don't remember hearing that noise before when I first came in here. You've seen worse cringe? Yeah, don't get Sulk started. It'll hurt. Like, the cringe will physically hurt you. It's pretty bad. Did I get the silencer yet? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did, because I just saved, didn't I? Yeah. Huh. Then why'd the loud bang? Is there a reason here for this? Break the string. Is that coming from the game or real life? I think that was real life. What is with all the thumping? Then do Kring in chat. Yes, the good old Kring. Did I not get past this? Okay. Sure. That was a great cutscene. Right, because a crappy spring mattress is enough to save you from dying from a 2-story fall. I feel like the spring would probably just impale you. Oh, that was a very nice cutscene. Watch your highlights and laugh. What is this? Music. Why is the ambiance just like muffled drums? Lock is broken. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Oh no. Please, why? Why? Anything but the bees. About that. We're good. Oh, window. Beep, beep. Good. Identify as Japanese. My gender identifies as jeans. I identify as jeans, apparently. Oh. Nice little office. Very small office. Oh, it's a dog. Ow! Hi. Do you gender identify as an attack helicopter? Yes. Of course I do. cleared up. Anything I'm interested in? Of course not. Doesn't seem like you're interested in anything, Bill. Ooh, map. Perfect. A dance hall office. Fancy. Rope? Yeah, rope. Fancy. Looks dirty and well used. Cannot examine. Do I even know her name yet? I've heard it, I do not remember it, so no, I don't know her name. Oh wait, I wasn't done in there. Okay, about this. Do I need something from in here? Sneaky, sneaky. Don't mind me, please. That looks like a thing right there. Heather. Heather. There's a radiator. That's very close to Bill. We were almost right. What is this? What is... No? Don't mind me, guys. Bill is better. Is there nothing in here? Why is there a light right on this wall? Oh, he woke up. Out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. 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 Nothing. 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 Okay. Oof, long hallways from opposite angle cameras. Health drinks. Yes, thank you. Maybe the locker owner's lever. Cannot see it. Ooh, magazines. Some magazines, but nothing really important. One of them I already read, and the other just doesn't interest me. I like how she just has opinions on magazines just laying on a desk. Like, maybe if it was something that looked nice, she might have picked it up and read it there and then. Photo could be of a milkman. Keep going. What have I not searched? I have not searched end door here? Nope. A milkman. I said milkman quickly. The milkman, the milkmen. Exit? Ah, stairs. Could I get to that? Does not look like it. Oh yeah, there's a couple doors I did miss back there. Let me go forward and then take a right. Ow. Open it. Thank you. Cow juice delivery person. Mmm. Oh. No. Do not like. Shotgun shells. There's a lot of juices out of cows. Just start calling milk cow juice from now on. Uh-huh. Just stay there, please. Is there nothing else in here? Just shotgun shells? Do I not need to be in here? Okay. I'm gonna go now. Ooh. Ooh. This is blood. I would have assumed so. And I actually like flinched from that noise because it was only in my right ear. I flinched away from it. I thought it would appear behind me, not screech in my ear. I was not expecting that. Sound like a high-pitched dog squeaky. Ow. That's just a very satisfying thunk. Just. Ah, she went thunk. One thunk on the door. I just love that. Thunk. Whoa. My hair is very red in that light. I like it. Between the two of you, the whole game is gonna be clipped. Probably, it seems like it. It's broken. Where we've got Tadpole. Why is the music kicking up? It's a good thing. Can I look at the VCR and VHSs? No? Do I... Seems to be a lot of pointless rooms. It's rare that viewers clip stuff unless you're partnered. Ah, broken. It's unlocked. Good, I guess. Plus drinks. What? Wait, what? How many friends have been dropped? A whole lot of 0. A jack. I got some jack and a rope. We're gonna do some jumping jacks. Ha 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 ha. I'll see myself out. My clips on mine of like random stuff from games. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just someone moving around in the game and not even interesting. Wait. Oh, shortcut door. C. I have a clip fest tonight with me. I will be ready for it and waiting. Ow, and getting punched in the back by walking wheelies. I had at least 3 clips so far. Apparently I missed a door on this side. So it'd be even more jumpy since you only have it coming off your screen. The lights don't really affect my jumpiness, because I kinda get focused on the game. Being in the dark doesn't really scare me either, so. Repressor of Memories. The hell kind of title is that? I don't get the picture at all. Wow, those shadows. It's actually really nice. Love editing clips to be funny. I have like see-through windows on your door. Oh, well, I mean, I'm in a extremely dark basement. That is kind of creepy when I walk out in that room, but in here it doesn't bother me. There's a window literally right there behind the green screen that just leads outside, and it's one of the like ground window things. Mountain, nice and simple. So I can look out the doors and look into pitch black. Yeah, my door is so. I don't. Can I move my camera to see this? Maybe. You're gonna get to see the awful. There goes my controller. You can see the awful state of this room in, but this door here. Camera. 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 Reset. Deactivate and activate. Rip. Camera. Why? Rip camera? What happened? What even? This camera may be dead from that. All I literally did was spin it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not getting any power. Well, fancy that. You can kill a webcam by spinning it. Aha! It's back. Okay. Try this again without breaking it. Yeah, the door. That. Where's my finger? That door. It can't close. It got warped from water spilling down here in the basement, and it literally can't close in the slightest. So there's always just a slight crack in the door that I can see through. Oh, right, the controller. Do. Yep, there we go. New door fund. I just have a slight crack in the door that I can constantly look over and just see the darkness. And see the darkness looking into me. The door? No. Just a little closet. Wait, what? Did I just take a sword? Please tell me that's a weapon. Ha ha ha, I got a katana. I'm okay with this. That's not a katana though, I think that's more of a wakizashi, but... Ow. Ding! And that would completely break a real katana or wakizashi bouncing it off a wall. Sit on a towel or two. Just go to the store and get some adult diapers. Chairs of pleather. The floors are hardwood. I've got a jack and some rope. Why do need? Can I go upstairs? Downstairs? Up and downstairs? What floor is that? That is the 6th floor, so upstairs. The pen stream. Up we go with my new wakizashi. Ow. It's very safe. Oh, it's locked. Did I get anything else? Just check the rope, right? Yeah. Can I go down? 4th floor. 4th floor. I missed the 4th floor somehow. Oh, it's locked, it looks like. Got a big ass dildo sized flashlight to keep you safe. Your measurement item is a dildo sized. That could mean very many things. And how is it keeping you safe? What do you light up with it? Exactly. Oh my. Ow. Wait a minute. Oh right, 6th floor's blocked too. Have I seen anywhere I can get to maybe the elevator? I don't know. 5th floor? Okay, as long as you're using it properly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Elevator? Save me. Is it broke or something? Probably. Anything else? That really is everything except for the bathrooms, right? Oh, I can't get to the bathrooms. Never mind. I thought I couldn't. Not that I needed to. Practice safe flashlighting. Oh, there's a whole 1st and 2nd floor. Okay. Down we go. That's where when the power goes out and then I'm the flashlight. You just open your mouth and whatever you need to see. Or a lighthouse. Keep going down. Fourth, the beam. Broken. What about first floor? Broken. Okay. So I have use for a jack and some rope. Somewhere on the 5th floor? Or the 3rd floor. I didn't try the elevator or the boys' bathroom at the 3rd floor, apparently I missed. There's a gnat. Blech. Get away from my face. Why are there gnats down here? Why is it sticking close to my face? Oh, dance studio stuff. Fancy. Oh wait, this. Right. Jacket open. Right. That's the thing I could do. Open. Sesame. Yes. No, I still have the camp for the rest of the night. No, there's another one upstairs. It's fine. Jump scares would have been less entertaining. I use the rope. Sure. What a bother to climb up that rope. Really? Unlock this? Really? I feel me wrong. It's not the latest fad or anything. A 2nd floor hall. Progression. It's dark in here. And quiet. And broken. And also broken. And even more broken. Echo. Interiors and floor fashions. Wow, this is a very Resident Evil feeling camera angle. Halo, the Sun soft drinks does it so good after we consume it. Things scattered around. Just a bed, nobody's hiding under the covers. Well then hide under them yourself. Ew, what is in that tub? A red stain at the bottom. What is this? Oh, a display. It can't really be used. That's what you think.
I knew it.
Hmm? Ew. Oh.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
See, I'm more curious on why exactly did she try to turn the water on in the first place? Did we just decide to take a bath all of a sudden? Ooh, I like that camera angle. It's fancy. Oh. Oh, whoop, don't chop the door down. Go through the door. More thumping. Why is there so much thumping in the house? Yeah, she wanted to clean up. Okay. This is getting... No comment on that? Really? Ew. Nope. We're getting to the spookier bits. Go tell whoever is thumping that you're streaming. Just people hanging out. Find the Holy One? Kill her? Oh. Oh. That's really creepy. Is it good thumping or bad thumping? Yes. A mental clinic. I'm glad she knows where we're at. The one with holes. Like someone coming into the house? Or fucking. Yes.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? So Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Hell porn. Washed up hell porn artist. I meant to say porn artist, but a junior. Oh no! When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide into a manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things burn. Oxygen is also formed when disinfectant oxidol is poured into grated vegetables or liver. Okay. So we need to make oxygen to burn things? Find it fascinating. Alrighty. I will be leaving. And going apparently right to my right. Oh. Stop, stop, stop. This is apparently a door. Oh, it is not. It's music though. It's very... Voice acting versus Silent Hill 2 is a huge difference. Yeah. I wanted to go that way. I meant to go. Summon 4 is silly too. Hey, welcome back, Alina. Wait a minute. It is midnight. You should be very asleep. What now? Elevator for some reason? Oh, elevator for some reason. Oh. Elevator. For some reason. Midnight and not sleeping. Origin is mostly good, Shattered is good too. Risking your job. Yes, you should very much probably sleep. That is a lot of floors. 2, 3, 4. Could just maybe do like a I'm not a robot thing, a CAPTCHA, you mean? Because my search habits are unusual. It's very unusual for you to look up Silent Hill things. Look, that's a hole. There's nasty stuff of Silent Hill. Rule 34? Some people like this game. Rule 34. 2 locked doors. Five. With the monsters. Of course. Not just with the monsters, probably monsters with monsters, and... just found Sulks' kink. Seem to really like the wee-wee, guys. He's got a point. Apparently he's been doing this, oh, it's recipes, and it's not. Ow! He's got punched in the knee. Man, things as you see them. But I just wanted to try the door. Did not want to get punched in the kneecap. Laid out. He's gonna fuck you. I think I have 19 health drinks. Ah! What? Really? Why? Lovely. What? Are there 2 of them in there? Why can't I not open it or something? Okay. Door right behind me. Okay, now. Calm down there. Get up. Thank you. Ooh, bullets. And a lit cigarette. A matchbook. Fire. You're not gonna question why there's a lit cigarette here? That would normally mean somebody was recently right here. I like something should be like standing in the darkness back there. Must really like getting laid out. Why is there nothing in the darkness? That would be a perfect place to just put like a doll or a person just standing there in the dark. No, I did not go down that way. Oh. It's a big sheet of glass. Oh, okay. Broken. And we're on the other side now. Trying to see how long she stays there. Seems like when I get hit by little stuff like that, I don't stay down very long. You only just now said hello. Little late there. Sulks. Ooh. A caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. But these remains may person find the road to paradise. Flame purifies all, you say. Ah. See, I need oxygen. Fancy, I understand. Picture here's gone, there's just a caption. Well, what's the caption say? So, over here is where I need the oxygen. Oh, they even labeled it picture. I swear, these are some very, like, Resident Evil camera angles. I'm pretty okay with it. Oxygen must be either on the 6th floor or in this side passage here. Got some funny clips tonight. Yeah. Need to watch them? I will. Every single one. I'll show you my evil resident. Finish streaming. Were you streaming? Now saying hi. Ah. And then sleep. Then 6th floor. Try. Chunk. Ah, playing Heroes of the Storm. Have seen nothing from that game. 6th floor is no-go. Where else? 4th floor was the 2 locked doors. 2nd floor, blocked door, blocked door, and weird guy. What about 1st floor? The map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Did not mean to press it again. 1st floor. Did I try the 1st? I think I did. It didn't work. Oh no, guess not. Down we go. If you're playing Heroes of the Storm, I'll have to catch a stream sometime. Because I have never seen anything from it. Guess what you need? It's either going to be you need to pee or you need some tea. Or Doritos are a good answer too. I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Food would be amazing. Oh, look at all that money. Just take it. Okay, they don't need it. Go talk with Mr. Wee Wee. Yep. Ooh, pizza. Pizza sounds good right now. We have frozen pizzas. I'm gonna have to make one of these after. Ew. Make one of those after this stream while watching Sulkson play Amnesia. That'll be perfect. I'm going to load that pizza with everything I could possibly put on it. You have Pepsi this time. Ah, good old pop soda. Need to caffeinate. It's locked. What was the thing that said needed organic matter and something else? Oxidol and organic matter? Was it? I don't remember. I'll go check the painting. I didn't notice that before. That is creepy. That really freaked me out for some reason. What even am I looking at? I don't want to get near it. It'll probably insta-kill me. There's a book there, though. What am I even looking at? Ooh. Time to arrive to school. I don't think anybody in here has school. Well, now we know it was thumping. I want to go save and then maybe come down here and try to read that book. 2nd floor. You have to go to that thing. I want to save first before I get murdered by it, because I feel like that's an insta-kill kind of thing. It looks very insta-killy. Which door was it? The end of the hallway one. This one. Ow. There we go. Alright. Now to go get most likely insta-killed by whatever the heck that thing is. Oof, camera angle, please. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Oh, you're grabbing me. Quit, quit, stop, 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 stop. Back to the first floor. It's a wall jiggler. That's an apt description. I don't know why, but that's really unsettling to me. Wait, look on the... Once upon a time, there was a monster living in the gates of a village. It was very scary and a very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. That's a lot of hearts. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into his mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but he could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was very kind and a good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The rest is missing. Borrowed it from someone, don't remember how it ended. Can I touch you? Ah! The static got really loud. If I hold my weapon, the static gets very loud. Good luck, Alina. Sleep well. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay, we're good. Didn't die. Ugh. Did not like monster. So go burn the painting first, if possible. It's on the 5th floor. Did not like in the slightest. Have to work tomorrow, yep. Good luck with work. Have fun. That's a hole. How do I get around this? Oh, gotta go all the way around, right. Yes, go to sleep. Do not risk your job for a game. It's not worth. The clips come out too dark if the light is off. Oh, that's a problem. Ow. You want some meat? Meat with this? Burn? Hey. Good luck, Alina. Sleep well. Ooh. Ooh. That's a whole lot of no. I have to do such weird things in this game. Yeah, putting a pack of meat and some chemicals into a bucket to make oxygen is not something you'd normally be doing. I feel like a match would do pretty okay burning on it. picture. Oh, we're down here. I see. Okay, which way am I going? Back. This, wow, hi. That lens flare. There are so many of you. Stop, 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 stop. A pain? A pain. Not much, but enough. They just come out of nowhere and just bash you to the ground. First aid gun. First aid gun? I'd love a first aid gun. The medic gun from Team Fortress. All the heals in the world. Is that all that was? Just lays there and takes it. Why is that marked on the map? It's not part of the building? I guess. Through here, straight. Her eyes are open and she just blinks. I didn't even notice. Just gotta think about her life decisions up to that point. Unlock this. Alright. A silver coin. Sure. Did the fairy tale say something about a silver about the monster? Maybe? I don't think it did. So, place I have anything to do right now. Oh. What's on canned drinks? Kinda thirsty. Something right on the wall. Thus one life turns to riches. There was a bag of silver coins, is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. But do people know this? No? Sure, get a drink. It's probably not gonna be drinkable, but why not? Well, that's really convenient. That she just happened to want to drink at this very specific time. Demand a refund. Woman finds key in her soda. Could you imagine what would have happened if she would have swallowed that? Where am I going? Where's the locked door at? I'm gonna guess not on this floor. Ow. It's very difficult to see that when they're on the ground like that in the dark. Thunk, thunk. No, I don't want to go through that. I want to go to the elevator. This one. Two in a row. Life insurance. Life insurance. Where's a locked door? Right there? Yeah, Elaberton Life Insurance. Floor 1. Back down to the creepy wall monster. It's streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Lovely. What time is it? Midnight 20. Emergency staircase. No, this way. Yep. Alright. Where to? All the way right or all the way left? Stream forever. If Slokson wasn't going to stream after me, then I might just continue streaming as long as humanly possible until I literally passed out. But Stop grabbing my kneecaps. Which is a good chance I might do that over the weekend. Just an all weekend stream. Literally non-stop. Because that sounds like fun. But I have to find things to do. Because I mean, I guess I could just play through all the Silent Hills, but that would kind of end the series very quickly. Can't quite follow the story. What? Oh, the king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granted their wishes, healed the priestess. You get to 4. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. I've come to defeat the monster once and for all. The priestess was very, very kind. She felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will bounce off. You can't just kill me. The monster laughed, but the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Oof. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess and they all lived happily ever after. Wait a...
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What
Really?
was that?
Roof. You get to 4, but it's good to play them all at once. That way you don't have to get used to the other game's controls and get screwed up. Wait. What? This is not correct. There's also another one of whatever that thing is. And I feel like if I streamed literally 48 hours, I'd probably finish more than 4. Because I don't think I've got... I'd assume each game is probably roughly 9 hours, maybe a little more. Roughly. So if I literally non-stop stream all weekend, I feel like I'd probably get very close to... Wait, what? Huh? How did it... Huh? For 8 hours is the max. Twitch cuts you off. Ow. I mean, could you just end the stream and then start again to renew the counter? And just allow it? Or do they have like a limit where they just block you from doing it? Oh, yeah, we're outside. They don't want people passing away on stream, just, ugh. Haven't tried, there might be a workaround. I'd assume you could probably just end the stream and start another one and it'd probably be mostly okay, but 48 hours is perfect because that's an entire weekend. But again, I'd kind of finish all the games very quickly if I did that. But then I could start Resident Evil, I guess. Or Parasite Eve was the other one that somebody said. I was mostly zombified. Is my apartments? You think you'd finish them, but no. That's not my place. Well, I don't know what your place is. Does it say it on your key? 102. Actress Wilson had one going from like November to December without stopping. Had a countdown. I can't see the room number very well. 104. 105. 103. Is this mine? Eh. That's probably why they did the rule. Probably.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do?
Oh. Broken cutscene.
I'll be waiting
Ooh.
where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that I had a pistol. What do I do about this? I just wait for you to swing and run away. And then seems like it's working. Ah, gotta shoot him back. Where is it? Oh, hi. Just unload into his spine. Birthday cake head. Get dead. How many bullets do you take to the spine? Cinnabon head. Oh, you're down. Oh, are you dead? Oh, he's dead. That was easy. Just one good kick. It's all over.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Okay then. Oh, hey, no, I want to keep reading that. Ah, no, it's over. I wanted to read that. Why the bathroom cams? Is there a save point in here? No? Save point, please? Never? Save on the phone? His voice is so dumb. Yeah, they really could have picked a better voice actor for that, or just maybe made him work a little harder. But, Sulks, you wanna stream? Because I've streamed for 3 hours and 44 minutes. Yep, cutscene.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no
You're not
other
asleep
choice.
yet, Alina. Go to sleep. It's very late. You have work.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, You hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
That would have been really touching if the voice actor was just a little better. I started to tear up. Also, it's a good thing I'm ending this here because I think my headset's just broke. I'm only hearing audio in my left ear. Right ear is completely dead. But I could have done this. Guess I'll head on over to Sulks' stream now. That's why it went all fucky? Oh, it's the game? Oh, that's good. My headset isn't broken then. Yeah, there's only audio in my left ear right now. It's very weird. But I'll just go ahead and end the stream here. ME games are weird. See you over in Sulks' stream after while I get food. Let's go.